take control of A site this round. Brings us to a 4v2 right now. Still maintaining full control. KJ able to take out Tino, however. KO taking out
CSU does have the flank though.
They currently sandwich for Vulcan able to take out the flank. Vulcan is the 4K.
Vulcan put in a terrible position, but able to make it work.
Brings us to 4v2. Toledo leading. I think we're seeing some really impressive attacking here right now from UToledo, especially like you said earlier with the dual Sentinels.
Oh, for sure. This has been a really nice, just well-rounded attack so far.
Initiated. Looks like we have the KJ ult coming in at B. Well, we have a very strong A presence by the rest of UT. And look at that. CSU just rotating over. Vulcan just making noise on site.
Bomb grenade out.
Oh!
Placing alarm bot.
Vulcan in between that one. Before getting taken out brings us to a 3v3 there. Two of them playing B main with Neombi playing back site there. Able to get the Reyna out before getting traded by the KO. 2v2 here.
One enemy remaining.
Playing jiggle here.
Last player standing.
Let's get one.
Already able to clean that up, just continuing to jiggle and just getting those little shots in at the KJ.
Another really well played round.
Absolutely.
Yes, this should do.
Turret out.
Let me find you again.
Hey, Toledo, more push up towards mid here with 4 here. Killjoy and Omen still just sitting on B here, not over rotating like they have been. Mage kind of just sitting back.
Neombi getting the plant down for UT there. Still a 5v4. Vulcan able to get one, Tino getting one before both of them getting traded, and now a 2v3 right now. CSU having numbers, but UT having that bomb down. And as we've seen in prior rounds,
last player standing.
This leaves.
Neombi stuck in a 1v2.
One enemy remaining.
Takes out 2.
He has 8 bullets left in the chamber, and Reyna and him are both at full health. The teleport, the time.
Unfortunate timing.
Again, another strategy from UToledo, just trying to stretch out that time. They've been doing that all game, and they've been doing that all game effectively. Just waiting, gaining, and delaying CSU as much as they can. And so
Working really well for them though. It's just that one round they're just got picked off one by one.
It just, and then the unlucky timing at the end. I mean,
yeah, CSU just had a really nice retake there.
Absolutely. Like we've seen somewhat of a mid push from most of UT. Well, Vulcan is heading B and looks like he's just gonna sit there for a bit.
Battle of the K's going on here. Vulcan might have perfect timing on the Killjoy.
Vulcan able to get one and get a new and get a better gun.
I know
Do not know if
exactly
the Omen
where
is sitting there with
Cypher
a
ult
shotgun.
gets Omen out of the shotgun.
Neil be able to take out the Omen with a shotgun due to the Cypher ult.
Spikes down.
One
Toledo
enemy
here.
remaining.
Tino able to get one.
Out.
Brings us to very quickly to a
Placing alarm
3v1.
Tino hops off the rafters.
There. There.
He was forced here to clear at least one person's line of sight. So you have
Absolutely
Omen
everyone
over towards
holding
Garage.
that angle. We're getting taken out by Vulcan.
What a well-played round by Toledo there.
Oh,
That-
absolutely.
Pinching of the killjoy onto B. I mean, what do you do?
And then Neon be able to use the Cypher ult to see that Omen with the Judge sitting in the smoke, and then he'll take him out before he can take out Vulcan.
Find the weak point and break it.
See Toledo 5-manning A here. Gamer made with the early contact.
Absolutely.
Party here gonna massive.
One enemy
Party
remaining.
Able to take down
able to
3.
get 3.
Gun here.
Barty with that mid presence, able to just take them out one by one, just leaving that KO on site, and he's not able to do anything about it. Brings us to 3-7 with 2 rounds
Goes
left.
here. Oh, this is a
Massive
nice
read
one.
by Sparty there to go mid there to hold down that sewer.
That goes there.
Like we've been saying last game,
Goes
we've been
here.
saying it now. Sparty is dangerous when he's lurking.
Just able to play that role to perfection, getting behind them, throwing them off.
We see an aggressive CSU presence here, B main.
Interesting teleport there.
Tino able to get the pick.
Initiated.
Here comes the killjoy. Oh, we see CMU completely leaving A, giving Toledo exactly what they wanted.
They're just going. UT's able to slowly just start walking
Grenade
back
out.
to the site.
Hot one.
Arena still gets hit by the ult.
Now we see Vulcan.
Toledo doesn't care though. They just have free A site. They have heaven control and planted for them.
Vulcan and Sparty are going to be able to get a pinch here on mid. Vulcan able to get the first mid, obviously. The rest are going to be coming.
Cover
back
going
into
out.
Screens of A.
I'd see the CSU called their own killjoy ult here.
Sparty getting.
And we do. 3v2 favor Toledo here. Toledo will force off Neon V to go back site, but other than that, didn't really do much.
I would say everyone is able to maintain.
One enemy remaining.
Vulcan and Neon be able to take out the last 2 one by one. Brings us to 8.
Last round in the half.
Spend everything. Keep nothing.
You know, obviously, this is the same story we saw in the last map. UT able to absolutely dominate attacking side. It'll be interesting, especially with the double sentinel, how they'll perform defending.
Turret out.
Looks like we're seeing a strong B presence from UT here. Ult-wise, we have every ult in KJ.
Shadows traveling.
All the util in the world.
Grenade.
The Toledo just taking all this free space.
Tino gets taken
Still
out.
a killjoy to do with back site.
PC Vulcan able to take out from heaven. Or gets taken out from himself. The rest
Sager's heaven.
brings us to a 2v4 right now.
You're gonna be really isolated on site.
Sparty able to get one. They don't know where he is.
One enemy remaining.
They don't
What
know.
a duo!
Okay.
Able to bring down a 2v4.
Switching
What
sides.
an absolute end of the round for UT there.
Able to bring it to 9-3 here, with now with double sentinel on defense.
There.
Absolute. lockdown. Sparty, man, they don't know where to look for him, you know?
Perfect cross too to have KO swing you, and then Sparty just hits the back on him, and then able to help out Neomvi when he really needed it.
Absolutely.
So we see CSU taking a Toledo book here. Just looking at one of their plays here, having 4 go B and having the Omen go A here.
We'll see
See if it works out for them. See what Toledo does against it. He's like Omen's just trying to sell this.
It doesn't matter. Sparty's sitting there and knows that they're coming.
Tripwire destroyed. Tripwire destroyed.
Omen able to get a
Able
nice
get
flicker
a lot
on.
of damage there, yes.
Grenade!
Tina with the nade.
CSU does get the
take him
nade
out.
kill.
Spike down.
Bomb
B.
drops over the box. Now on Toledo's side.
Bringing us to a 4v3, 4v2. No help from the other team.
Blinded.
One enemy remaining.
Brings us to a 3v1. KJ stuck in the corner, but there's nothing he can do as Vulcan takes him out for his third pick of the round. Brings us to 10-3.
Not sure if you're to get a look at that, but the bomb was dropped over. It jumped over the box and fell right in front of Toledo, making it super easy to hold.
Tino able to
This is a nice
using his nade instead of just throwing it wildly, throwing it right at the feet of the Sage to make sure that it takes her out.
Yes, this should do. I will find you.
Once again, it seems like we have a strong mid presence here from CSU as they start backing off. Sparty avoiding the knife here. See 3 mid for CSU. Tino not able to get any of them, but they know he's there. Mage also gets taken out. Brings us to a 5v3
Oh, 5v3. Now all of CSU comes together here.
Hitting B hard from heaven.
They don't know Sparty's on site yet.
Sparty just playing it slow. Able to
Gets a
get
free
up
kill.
before the bomb
Spike
is down.
B.
Make that
Able to get
2.
second. Sparty
That's a 3rd. Now 3v2 in the hands of Toledo.
absolutely shifting the entire round. Sparty
See
finally
if
taking
Neomvi even gets timinged.
looking at a 1v2 right now. Good attempt from UT there. Sparty doing absolutely everything he could, holding down his
Their backs will be
site.
towards at least one of us.
Toledo made CSU fight for that round. Unfortunate that it still fell into their hands.
Absolutely. I mean, we've been saying this all night. Sparty, they don't even see him.
He's just playing that wraparound so perfectly. Getting
He's
3 there.
invisible out there, Cypher. What can you know?
Sparty actually tried to take the first contestment.
Sparty able to get him.
Now Toledo has the pistols on their side, making it a 5v3 in their favor.
Vulcan able to get his pick too. Tino able to see at least 2 of them mid, so they know where they're at. They're just gonna hold it. Vulcan coming ropes here. Vulcan sees 2 of them. They're just sitting there, sitting ducks right now. And we see the Cypher ult come in.
There.
CSU trying to make it towards B here.
Somebody out.
Obviously, with Mage there.
Time to hunt.
Mage able to see at least one of them there, but he probably assumes the other 2 are with him.
CSU has to make a move for it now.
Sparty
wait a
throwing his
moment.
hammer down, but it gets destroyed.
Sparty's sitting behind the box here
30
with
seconds left.
Gamer and Mage one behind him.
Tino flying in, able to get one, but gets traded.
One enemy remaining.
Brings us
Last
to a
player
1v1
standing.
very quickly, obviously.
You
see
will
Neombi
not
with the
kill
pistol.
my allies.
The Sage getting the resin.
One enemy remaining.
1v1.
Spike planted.
Oh, even with the very low health, the 2 HP, Neombi just needed to get one shot in to be able to take out the Sage there. Unlucky.
Massive opening kill with the pistol there, and CSU still pulls the round out though.
Obviously, we see both teams able to buy here. Fully have rifles for the first time this half.
See CSU set up towards A here with their killjoy over towards B.
Obviously, we see Tyler. Tyler and Vulcan holding A right now. Vulcan gets taken out, but Tyler's still sitting back there. He's able to get one before going for the blind and gets taken out. Good trade by CSU there. Kino gets taken out.
Spike planted.
Brings us to a 2v4 right now.
The flank from behind from ropes. Able to get two.
Take him out. As we see CSU able to start to build up some momentum here. 3 rounds in a row now. After only winning 3 rounds in the entire first half of this match.
They've really pulled it through here on their attack. We see Toledo setting up towards B and CSU setting up towards A. Actually, we see CSU going mid here. Toledo might have the read.
We might see an early pick here on KJ. No, KJ places her turret down. As they all go mid. Neombi just holding it B main. But none of them are there.
Shadows traveling. Cover going out.
Neombi knows they're all coming. Neombi able to get one,
Spike
but
down,
not before
B.
CSU
KO
get
pushing
2.
down from ropes.
Gets taken out. Tino able to get 1, brings us to a 3v2 right now. Gun advantage is severely on CSU's side. We see KJ
Last
sprinting
player
towards A
standing.
there.
Vulcan doesn't know that Owen's right behind him.
Spike planted.
We'll get that to take a fight here up to his left, but he doesn't even know.
He's gonna get right from behind. That brings us to 7-10. UT's lead.
Placing sentry. Alarm bot out.
See CSU going towards B here. Ray's ult and Killjoy ult here are really good here for Toledo though. Pull down side or retake. CSU gonna pop the ult here.
You should run.
Barty being able to hold that back of sight, and he might just sit there.
Cage triggered.
Trying for the one way, but he gets tagged in the leg.
Cage triggered.
Ray's ult coming in, we might see a lot of damage right here. Not
Able to get any.
one. And he gets taken out for free. Neombi able to get
Spike
one.
down B.
The only go
player
Evan
standing.
does break it.
Spike planted.
Neombi now in a 1v4, just trying to get some picks here, honestly.
Cover going out.
Not easy to happen. Smart smoke, however, for Neombi, trying to gain some space there.
See Toledo take a timeout here.
Absolutely. Now, if you're UTU here, what are you thinking? Obviously, coming out from just such a strong first half to losing 5 in a row.
It's really strange to see your double sentinel comp be losing like this on a defending sided map. So I would say just take a mental reset, take a breath, we can figure this out. It does seem like they're being very aggressive. It's not good to see CSU getting that first pick all the time, right?
Oh,
So
absolutely, especially-
I'd say lock it in and hold tighter angles, right? Don't be white swinging so much.
I mean, absolutely. All they got to do is get that mental refresh in, figure out what they're doing, hold their angles, and UT should be able to pull through with the rest of this game. But obviously, as of now, 8-2, it's anyone's game. Or 8-10.
I'm sure that's exactly what UMB's telling them there, right? And you got 3 ults here that can be used for retake to get info, whatever you want. They're on a rougher bye here, so it's gonna be interesting to see what they're able to pull out here.
We see. Right. Absolutely. We see a split right now for CSU.
Where are you?
We're gonna see Sparty. I'm guessing gonna do the aggressive pick here. A pick on KO be huge right now. Gets taken out, however.
Dog does make contact. See Toledo kind of wanting to fight for this A main control.
Destroyed.
Obviously, Bomb is on A side. Vulcan gets taken out, though.
Shadows traveling.
Like CSU is just gonna take this back to B.
As you can see, like straight up the line. And I mean, right now UT has no range. We see 2 shotguns and a stinger. Tino,
Massive
able to
amount of
get
time by
3.
Tino.
Now we have full guns for UT because we see a 3v2 come out of that.
See
And they have
Neovi get up to
Bomb.
heaven here. Now we're able to grab a weapon of his own. As long as they don't give this op exactly what he
30
wants,
seconds left.
things are looking good for
Nobody peeks here.
Toledo.
We have Bomb. Roll that.
Found one. Found
You see
one.
Sky will come out, able to find out exactly where both of them are.
1 enemy remaining.
He's able to get the down.
12 seconds left for KO.
10 seconds
10
left.
seconds. It looks like he's going to be backing off and saving that op. And it seems
Battle out.
like that timeout is just what UT needed.
Tyler not able to connect blind.
Tyler
The
gets
op
taken
lives.
out. Nyumbi gets taken out there at the end of the round. Now I find that really interesting how we were talking about how UT should slow down a bit, and then obviously there we saw them do quite the contrary and push up right away to both sites.
Did end up working for him. Definitely a play that, doesn't get too punished, right, when you're down weapons. You're not really giving them anything.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's hope they don't do it with guns here, because that might not be as effective. Tino getting 3 was pretty big.
Cover going out.
Obviously, we see a very strong A presence right now.
The hunt begins.
Tyler gets hit. Nyumbi gets hit from the knife there.
If you want to be very stuck, still get 1.
A
Spike
gets
down
scored,
A.
traded by the Reno. But that Sage is huge. We get able to take out Sage right away. It's already taken out 1 before getting traded, but CSU has no
Spike planted.
respawn ability right
See, CSU still has the op just sitting A main.
Bomb grenade out.
Still doing nowhere to go on site. He's stuck in that corner.
Area is clear.
now. AJ somehow manages to avoid being detained. KO and
remaining.
They know exactly where he is. 2v1. Just don't beat the op and closed out. And that's exactly what they do.
That brings us to 12-8 UT.
Game. I love explosions.
That timeout is exactly what this UT team needed to figure out
Match
what
point.
was going wrong.
Both teams able to buy up here.
Absolutely. We see us brings us to
Turn
match
out.
point.
Placing alarm bot.
Toledo has Omen and Cypher ult here, and CSU has Sage ult here.
Absolutely, and like I said last round,
Don't
is
overthink
taking
it.
out that
That's
Sage
my
right away
job.
was huge, making it so they couldn't use that ult, locking it down right away. Vulcan holding mid as they push up strongly, like he's gonna back off the ropes.
Take a look at mid here. We see that they're kind of all just sitting here. We got the Omen waiting for the blind. Looks like they're ready just to take. We do see Vulcan behind with the op.
Vulcan able to get a pick, then Mage.
Yeah, we get
Vulcan
two!
with the
Down
second.
mid.
Omen stuck mid.
Omen able to get two, however, no, brings us to it.
One enemy
Omen getting
remaining.
three. Sparty finally able to take him out. We see a 2v1 now.
Last player standing.
Peeking
Now
that
down
off
to a
Reyna.
1v1.
1v1. Reyna has bomb. However, Reyna doesn't know where Neomvi is.
Yeah, I
Obviously,
think he has a good read though.
Neomvi obviously with his ult there, able to get a lot of information right away if he needs it.
It's like we're playing the waiting game here. If I'm Reyna, I think I want to take A here once I get bomb, which is exactly what Neomvi is reading into.
Because I mean, yeah.
30 seconds left.
We see the Reyna
think they're in
head
it.
towards B. Reyna clearing all our corners, taking our time.
10 seconds left. Spike planted.
Neomvi now knows what's expected.
And again, this Reyna has absolutely no clue for this Omen. We see the ults come in.
Take a look at Reyna here. We see that he was playing default, is now opted for backside. Now wrapping with the smoke. Pushing right into Neomvi smoke. He
has
doesn't
no
know.
clue. He has no clue. And he's able to get behind
If I had
using
superior,
his own smokes against him.
I'm the last thing they'll see before they die.
Seems like Toledo kind of threw that round away. There was a bit of a team flash and a bit of a swing 1-by-1. Giving that Omen 3 there kind of just set off the whole dynamic.
Especially being mid, they had bombed down. All they needed to do was be patient, and I think we just saw the. I mean, I think everyone has done it on the final round before. You just want to get those kills, you want to get it done, and they should have just taken their time.
Cover going out.
Vulcan pretty much just here for information. It works as they know everyone is there. Neomvi able to get one before
You will not
They
kill
do
my
Sage
ally.
Res, which is interesting.
especially on a round such as this. UT is sitting with no
Spike
weapons
down
whatsoever.
A. Last player standing.
Obviously, the weapon advantage that round very easily went to CSU, but your point is right. I think we did see a waste of a Sage ult there.
It does seem like an odd choice when you know you're up so much to pull that out, especially when they have a deficit to get by, right? It's match point. I feel like saving your ult is definitely ideal here.
And now we see no ults at all from CSU. Obviously, we just need KJ just needs one more. Same with Reyna. But if we go to the UT side, it's the same thing. We see Vulcan one away.
Time to hunt.
Gang member Mage and Tino all one away.
It seems like it's something CSU might opt for here to try to get this orb. See a KJ ult come in.
Oh, he
That's
sees
exactly
his
what they're
foot.
gonna do.
He sees his foot,
Cage
but he
triggered.
doesn't know his foot. Taken out. Barty not able to make anything happen there.
Tino from behind
Round B.
gets
Tino able to
three.
get three. Brings us very quickly to a 3v2. Just as I said, he just needed one
Oh,
more
we need
to
to take
set
a
up.
look at Vulcan here. This Omen might get him from behind.
And he's
Taken out by the Reyna in front. Looks like they still want to take B here. It's exactly what Toledo has set up for.
Begins.
One enemy remaining. remaining.
Gamer made able to go
Spike down B.
in the swing.
Neon be able
Defenders
to get it
win.
from behind, and
to
there
this
goes
moment.
game 2
Can't stop
to
here.
UT. Which makes the series 2-0 UT. Another strong performance from UT. Of course, we saw PC Vulcan again asserting his dominance with that op.
Really well played. Just a map by Toledo. A little rough in some areas, but they were able to pull it through.
Absolutely. Mistakes were being made, but, you know, they were able to pull it through in the end. Again, what a fantastic game.
Really good night for Toledo here.
Absolutely.
What a fun game to watch and a fun game to cast.
Absolutely. It was a joy to watch and it was a joy to cast. I mean, we saw that slight comeback coming as the momentum was building up from CSU, able to get the 5 rounds in a row before UT turn around to get 2 more after that.
Just Toledo really played well tonight.
Again, like we see right here, just within seconds of each other, literally within a second. Tino able to take out 3 mid. Absolutely changing the momentum of that game, or that round at least. Again, it was a very strong game. I mean, felt like a very even game. Didn't feel one-sided at all. Both teams going head to head at every moment.
A really good night here for Toledo.
Absolutely.
Well, it was a blast hanging out with you guys, and hope you guys see next stream.
Yep. I hope everyone has a wonderful night. We'll see you next time.